Welcome to Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do a New York Times hard Sudoku dated May 30, 2025. Let's get into it, see how we go. Alright, so what can we see? We can see a 3 here, a 3 here, and we can't see a 3 here. I can see a 5 can't be there, a 5 can be there, and a 5 can be there. 9 and 1, so 9, 9, 9, 9, so you're a 9 there. So 1 is going to be up there, 2 is there, 3 is still there, so that can be there or there. 2, 2, so 2 is there. Okay, so let's notate that. 1 will be in one of those. Notate that. 2, 7 can be in one of these 3. Okay, 8, 8, 8 can be there, and this is around these two 8s here at the moment. So, but I'm gonna start doing this box here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. And the reason for the 9 is because of this 9 here. Okay, we can see here that this is going to be a 3. Because of this 3 and this 3, I'm going to do this. So this is 1, 2, 3 is there because that can't be a 3. 4 can be all of them because of this 5 here. That's the 5, and 6 is the same. Okay, so not a great outcome. 7, so 8. 8 can be here and here in terms of the columns. 7 is one of these two. 7 is here because of that 7 and that 7. That's why that 7 can't be there, because of this 7 and this 7. Okay, 5. 5 is the outside. So 9 is there because of that 9, and 9 is all here, so that's not great. 9 is in there, and 9 is there. Where's 9 in this? Oh, great. These two rows there. 3, 4, 5, so 7, 8, 9, so 8 must be here because of that 8 and that 8. 9 is there, 1 is there, so 1 must be in this column. 2 is here because of that 2 there. Because of this 3 and this 3, these are potential 3s. 5. Wow, this is not what I'm used to in terms of seeing. So 3 up here. Look, like I fill in all of these and go 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. So why am I saying 5 can be there? 5 can be there. What's 5 doing down here? 5 is everywhere. Why not? 6. So 6 is there. 6 is there. 6 is there. And 6 can be everywhere. 8 and 9. So let's have a look at it. I'm on 1. So 6. Why didn't I put the 7 in this column? So 7's there. 3 and 4, 5 and 7, and 6. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7. Okay, so 1. At this point in time, my only strategy at this with this puzzle is hope. I can't see anything at the moment. 5. I'm just marking everywhere. 6 is, oops, top and bottom row, and that's really around this 6 here and this 6 here. 7's there. 8 can be all there, and 9. Already done. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 5, 7. Yeah, not seeing anything there. So where can 1 go? 1 can go top and bottom. 2, 3, 4. 5. Already got 6, 7. Already got 8. 8, and 9. Already got that. Alright. 1. 2's there. 3 can only be that side. 4's there. 5's there. 6. 6 and 6. 7. Those 2. 8. And 9. 1, 2. There you go. That's not a 2. So finally, I've seen something that I hadn't seen before. 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. 6 and 6. 7 is there now because of that 2. That's 7 is a 7 there. 8 and 9. Let's just finish this off. So you can't be a 7. So that means that 7's down there. Alright. 1. Really shocking. It's there. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. I'm surprised I don't have that. 6. 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright, so that apparently is everything. Let's have a look. So 2 is up there. 2 is there. 2 is there. Okay. Not a lot of 1s. Some would say bugger all. 3, 4, 9, 3, 1, 9. 2. 2 there. 2 up there. 2 there. 3. That's 3. Everywhere 3, 3, top row 3. 4. 4 can be there, there, there. 4 is there. 4 is in all of those. 4, 4, 4. 4 is top and bottom. For some reason I don't think that's a 4. Why would I not think that's a 4? Because I think I'm wrong. 4, 5, because I really wanted to add more numbers to this. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 there, 5 is in all. 6, 6 can only be there or there. Why can't you be a 6? You can be a 6. 6. So what are we looking at here? 6 can be there, 6 can be there, 6 can be there, 6 can be there or there, 6 is there or there, and 6 is here, 7. So 7's at the bottom there. 7 can only be there or there. 7 is in those, which means 7 is one of those two. 8. 8's at the bottom. 8's at the bottom. 8's top and bottom. Actually, look at that. So 189 is a triple there. So let's just see. 2. Why can't it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this can't be 1, 9. This can't be 1, 8, 9. And this can't be 1, 8. Okay. So down here, this can't be 1, 8. 1, 8. 1, 9, 8. 2, 5. Oh, look at that. So that's left me with a 4, 5, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. So that there is a 7. That can't be a 2, 5, 7. So you're an 8. Okay. Let's see what else we got. So you can't be an 8 there. 2, 5. So you can't be a 5, 8. You can't be an 8. Oops, 9, 8, 1, 9, 1, 9, 2, 5. 2, 3 still stands. 1, 5, 1, 9, 2, 5. 2, 5. So still 2 there. What have we got? So 2 is up this column. Right, can't be the bottom. And it's not on that side, so 2 can't be there. That makes you a 2. So 2's up that side and 2's up that side. That makes sense. 2, 5, 2, 5, 4, 5, 4, 1, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is there. 9 is there, 9 is there, 9 is there, and 9 is there. Okay. So 6, 7, 1, 7, 1, 6, 6, 8, 9. So that's not going to help me. 3, 9, 4, 9, 3, 4. That doesn't help me. 1, 9, 6, 7, 2, 5. Okay, so that's makes sense. That's 3, 4, 3, 4. So 7 can't be there. Okay, let's clear that out. What does that do for the 7s? So the 7 is there. The 7 is there, and the 7 is there. Okay, so that's making sense. 3, 6, 3, 6, 7. Can't see anything else on that row. 2. 4, 5. So 4 is there, and there, and there. Okay, so 4's everywhere, really. What else am I not seeing? I can see the 3's up there. I can see the 2's there. And then every other number. 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 3, 6, 7. So that breaks that, so I can't get that as a pattern. I can see. Okay, so these are a triple. 4, 5, 3, 4. So these can't be anything but 1, excuse me, and 7. So we'll clear those out and we'll make that 1 and 7. Okay. So triple, so 5 is going to be down this column, but that leaves 5 there and there. So, but if 5 can't be there, 5 can't be there, so that's a 5, so that's a 2. Alright, I've been a bit slow on the uptake with this one today, so you can't be a 5, you're not a 5, and you're not a 5, so 5, so that there has to be a 4, and that will be a 2. So that's going to be a 9 because I've cleared out the 4. Let's clear out some of these. So, well, before I clear that out, I can do that. So that can't be a 1. Still can be a 7 and 8. Can't be a 4. Can't be a 9. 7, 8, and 5. So what's there? Can't be a 1. Okay, so that can't be a 1. That can't be 7, 8. So you are definitely a 5. You can't be a 5. Alright, 7, 8 makes sense there. 7, 8 makes sense there. And that might have been there all the time, but once again, I haven't seen it. You can't be a 2. Okay, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. You are not a 9. What does that do? That leaves me a 9 there, a 9 there. Bringing it down, 9 can't be there because it's in that column. 9's in that column. 9 can't be there, so you are the 9, which means you're the 9. You are the 1. You can't be a 1, so you're 4, 6, 8. You can't be a 9, so you're 1, 5, 8. 4, 5, 6, 5, 8. You can't be a 9, so you are 3. You're a 4. We will remove all access to 4 there. We will move the 3 here. Okay, so 1, 7, 6, 7, 1, 9. 1, 7, 1, 8, 9, 6, 7, 3. So 3 can be there or there. 6, 7, 8 can be in all those spots. 5, 6, so you can't be a 5, so you are going to be a 6, leading you to be not a 6, which means that you will be a 6. And what's the other number? You can't be a 4. Where does that put the 4? The 4 goes up the top there. 1, 6. What's the other number that can't be? So 1 and 6 can't be there. So 1, 6 can't be there. 4, 9. 1, 6, 1, 5. 1, 5, 1, 6. That makes sense. 3 can't be there. 1, 5, 6, 9, 1, 6, 9, so that makes sense. 3 is there, 3 is there, and 3 is there, which means you can't be a 3. Oh yeah, no, you can be a 3, okay, because of that. 7, 7, where's the 7 here? The 7's still there for those two. 7, 8. 6, 8, 6, 8, 6, 7, so that makes sense. So 8 can't be up there. So let's have a look at the 8. So here, these can't be 8 because that's the only column an 8 can be, which means that there is an 8. It's the only 8 I can possibly have, and that's an 8, which means that's a 1. you can't possibly be a 1. Where does that leave me in 1s? So 1, 3, 5, 3, 5, 6. Yep. You can't be a 1, so you're a 9. Okay, so 9 is there, and there. So let's pull out the 9, so to speak. That leaves 9 there, which can't be because there's a 9 there. So you are a 4, you're a 9, leaving you as a 9, and you can't be a 9. Okay. 7, 7. This one has been a really frantic one, and I have no logic to what I'm doing. So 4 there, and 4 there. 5, 8. So 3 and 4 are up there. So 4 is there. 3 is in all of them. 5, 8. 1, 1, 1, 1. And so I've got all the 2s. 3 a mess there. 3's there. 3's there. Okay, 4. 4 can't be there, but it can be there. 4 can be in all those spots. 4 can be there or there. That makes sense. And 4 can be there. So 5. 5 is on this side here because it can't be there. So 5's there. So you can't be a 5. Doesn't really help me, but it might in the end. 5 is here. 5 is there. 5 is there. 6. 6 is there. 1, 6. 1, 5, 6. Ah, all right. Let's do this. So 1 and 6. 1 and 6 are there. The only number that's out is the 5. So that there to me tells me that's a 5, because if it's not a 5 and it's 1 and 6, I can't distinguish which is the 1 and the 6. So let's assume that that is the reason for what I've done. 6, so that clears out that 1. No, it doesn't. 1's still there. What does it clear out? It clears out the 5. So you're a 3. And that means that this can't be a 3 or a 5. 1, 4. You can't be a 1. Okay, so that makes sense. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 3, 6. So you are a 6, you're a 5, you're a 7, you're a 3. Okay, so 3's got to be up here because it can't be in that column. 1 and 4, so let's get rid of the 3 out of here. 1, 7, 1, 4, 4, 6, 4, 6, so you're going to be the 4. 1, 1, 7, 7, 8, and I mainly did it off that 7 there, so you're going to be the 6 because of the 8 there. 5, 8, 5, 8, so what else am I looking at? 4, 6, so 3 can't be there, so that's 3, which means that's a 3, and that's a 5. Okay, so you can't be a 5, so we will assume you are a 5, which gets that 5 cleared, that gets that 8 cleared, which clears that 8. We already know that can't be a 6 because of there, so that's a 4, leaving me with a 4 there and a 6 there, 6 there, and 4. All right, really chaotic 25 minutes, I'm going to say. That puzzle there was really chaotic, and as you can see here, I made a decision about the 1, 6 in those 2 spots, but I did not feel in control of that puzzle ever. I'm probably going to do it again tonight because I really wasn't happy about how I went about it, so I just want to have a look at it to sort of say, what should I have done different? Anyway, that's another New York Times Hard Sudoku solved. Until next time, bye for now.